What is up, friendships? My name is Joe. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, if you're not new, welcome back to my channel. I knew you'd come back. I knew you'd come back. I knew you'd come back. Just kidding. Yes, welcome back if you are not new to the channel. Thank you so much for everybody who's been commenting on all my videos and everything like that. It's really actually helped me. So if you have any sort of criticism or anything like that, please put it in the comment sections. It really just does help me to improve. I don't take it as hate. I don't take it as mean. If you want to be mean, go hug somebody. Just go hug somebody. Keep it to yourself. But if you have criticisms, please let me know. I am here to learn and get better for y'all and for me. Let's get better together. You can hear all this. I'm sure we're going to be talking about Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. If you don't know about Amber Heard and Johnny Depp, where the heck you been, bud? But they're clearly two very famous people, had a very messy marriage, and are now having a very messy divorce, or had a very messy divorce, and are now in the middle of a lawsuit. There's a lot to unpack. So, to start off, they have several different lawsuits, I believe, both in the US as well as in the UK. In the UK, I believe, is for The Sun, the newspaper. I'm not sure entirely. Go look it up if you'd like to. There's tons and tons of videos on it. Today, I'm going to be talking about one specific issue that's really, really bothering me about this whole situation. Feel free to let me know if this bothers you as well. Throughout their divorce and their marriage, Amber Heard has made several different allegations towards Johnny Depp, saying that he is abusive, that he's hit her, he's even kidnapped her, I think, at one point, and held her hostage, I think she said, for like 3 days or some crazy-ish like that. She's faked different injuries and just a whole bunch of feckery. Just straight up feckery. I'm having an issue. The physical allegations against Johnny that she has made, saying that, he is abusive towards her, it has actually come out now within different lawsuits, depositions, evidence, la 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 la. She has actually been the one who has been abusive to Johnny, physically and mentally, apparently. Apparently she's really big into gaslighting and all that good stuff. Man, some bitches, and bitch can be either man or woman, I don't care. I'm not gonna call a spade, but oh, looky here. Just kidding. That's a spade. Not only has she been the one who has been abusive towards Johnny, she's also faked a bunch of evidence saying, to the contrary. She's been trying to get, a makeup artist to do her makeup and everything like that. Full disclosure, while I was in university, I actually paired up with a couple of different volunteer centers to do makeup to bring awareness to hate crimes. And this is what I came up with about 10 years ago as an amateur makeup artist back then. So if I could do something like that 10 years ago, being a complete amateur, I'm sure that a professional makeup artist to the stars could do something a little more convincing. Whatever. In addition to faking all this evidence against poor Johnny, she's also released different kinds of photos to kind of defame his character, I suppose. Now, I don't know about anybody watching right now, but personally for me, I've been a fan of Johnny Depp since I can remember. I think the first movie I ever saw him in was Benny and June. I don't know if anybody's ever seen that movie, but I loved that movie when I was little. So I've been a fan of him for a very long time. I have no disillusions. I'm pretty sure Johnny Depp does some partying, if you know what I mean. I mean, like, honestly, he's Captain Jack Sparrow, What do we expect? So she's releasing all these pictures being like, oh my god, look at this table. So this is the photo of the table that she has been circulating over here. Pretty ridiculous. Somebody's even gone through and labeled all of the things on the table. Like we have a burnt Keith Richards CD. When was the last time anybody burned a CD? The last time I burned a CD was in 2005 or 6, I do believe. Why would you keep a photo for this long? For why? For why? For what? For this, I guess. Amber, you dummy. Anyway, she's also got allegedly his driver's license that's not facing up, 4 lines of powdered substance, a Depp branded fun box, glass of whiskey, tobacco, a cone of something, I don't know. Just this whole photo right here. And then somebody else went through and labeled it with all of Amber's stuff, like definitely not whiskey, Amber's cup, tampon applicator. Speaking of the tampon applicator, which she labeled as paraphernalia in the original photo, I'm pretty sure if I went outside and Family Feud, you know, kind of surveyed about 1,010 men right now, or even 10,000 men right now, you know, what would you use? What is an item that you could use to put powdered substance into your nostrils? I can almost guarantee you that 0 of those 10,000 men would say a tampon applicator. Why is that, you might ask? Because men don't usually use tampons, so they don't know the different components inside of a tampon, unless you've watched She's the Man. So it's just simply not going to occur to them to use the actual push plunger part to put stuff into their nose, you know? It's just not a predominantly male habit. Let's say it like that. Nobody come for me. It's just not predominantly male thing to do, which is very interesting now that this is all coming out and, you know, the lawsuit is pretty much over. Amber Heard is letting her baby sister take the fall for this photo, going so far as to state that her and Amber allegedly both used that specific paraphernalia to get stuff into their noses. Now, the thing that bothers me most about her being able to throw her little sister under the bus about this is that in one of the depositions, she stated that the only reason that she would ever hit Johnny, the only reason she would ever hit Johnny is because she thought that her baby sister, good verbiage, girl, was in danger. Her sister's an adult. So she thought that Johnny Depp was going to push her baby sister down the stairs, and that is why she hit him. So why is it now that she's, you know, going to go so far as to resort to physical violence against Johnny to protect her little sister? Now she's just like, that's her picture, not mine. I don't know. I don't do that. Really? Really? She's just the worst type of woman who throws hands, bottles, which we're going to get into, and apparently her sister under the bus. So, getting into the bottle, along with all the other physical allegations that have been being slung left, right, and center, she has accused Johnny of throwing bottles at her, which is very interesting because it has been proven that she actually threw I believe it was a vodka bottle. Girl, don't touch the vodka. Never touch the vodka. It's vodka and tequila is just crazy. No good. Just don't do it. Anyway, threw a bottle of alleged alcohol at Johnny because she was angry. I don't know, there was a fight or something. Clearly. Threw the bottle. The bottle shattered, I do believe, severed the tip of his finger. Severed it. Took it off his hand. Crushed the bone and gave him MRSA 3 times. Now, if you are not aware, MRSA, methicillin-resistant Staphylococcus aureus. That is a very serious special form of a staph infection. If you are squeamish, please look away for about 10 seconds. This is a staph infection, okay? Very serious. Can cause death. A MRSA infection is worse. So, hand. This part was gone. It was just no fingertip. Just burp. So sorry, double joint. Come on. Just gone off of his hand. Just merp. Just severed right off of his hand. The bottle also shattered the bone in his finger, causing him to get a MRSA infection 3 different times. MRSA, or methicillin-resistant Staphylococcus aureus, is harder to kill than it is to say. Johnny got it 3 times from this injury, one time almost losing his finger, the other time almost losing his arm, and the 3rd time almost losing his life. Now, the reason why I personally am so heated about this whole situation is the whole inequality of the thing, the whole double standard, okay? After Amber made the allegations about Johnny, he was dropped from Pirates of the Caribbean, as well as Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, I do believe, and basically blacklisted from Hollywood. Blacklisted from Hollywood over these allegations. And you know what? I completely understand that. I can get behind that. And if it has come out and it proven that these things are all just allegations, they are false, they are not true, there is no substance behind them, then give them back their roles. Or maybe let's not pull the trigger before, a verdict comes down from an actual judge. Maybe that. Whereas, she still holds her major role as Mira in Aquaman. He has been blacklisted. He has been blacklisted. And she still has her role. How the bloody fucking hell is this fair? How is that equal? How is that equal? It drives me bloody insane. I personally believe myself to be a little bit of a feminist. And in my own head, in my opinion, that means equality. Equality. If a man gets accused of, doing all of these things, of being abusive towards his wife at the time, they are divorced now, and gets blacklisted and fired from all of these things, and a woman gets accused and proven to have done all of these things, plus more, and she still has her major role in a blockbuster film. I'm just saying, maybe we should take a minute and wait for a verdict to come down from an actual judge in the judicial system before we start blacklisting people from different things. Johnny Depp is known for his role as Captain Jack Sparrow. It's iconic. He rolls into children's hospitals dressed as Captain Jack Sparrow to make kids feel better. And now he's just not in the films because somebody decided that was the road they wanted to take. It's completely unjust. It's unfair. If we were going to wait for the allegations against Amber Heard to be proven in a court of law before Hollywood took action against her or against or taking her out of movie roles and things like that, why couldn't it have been the same for Johnny? Why couldn't it have been the same for Johnny Depp? Is it just because she looks like this? I'll let you guys be the judge of that. Beautiful girl. Beautiful girl. However, if you're not beautiful on the inside, not that beautiful on the outside either, unfortunately. And just so everybody is very clear, I do not think violence is okay for any gender, any one person. Do not lay hands on somebody to get what you want out of them. Where they do that? Why do they do that? Why do we have to feel the need to impede on other people's personal space to get what we want out of them? I don't care if you have internal plumbing, external plumbing, miniature plumbing, or fucking magic in there. Hitting people is not okay. Violence is not okay. Keep your hands to yourself. Back up. Don't touch me there. This is my private square. Anyway. Keep your hands to yourself. Love everybody. Be kind to people. Wear a bloody effing mask.
You know, one of the worst things about wearing these stupid masks, other than not being able to see when I breathe, is that for people who talk to themselves and don't have a filter, it kind of takes away that subconscious thought that, hey, People can fucking hear you. So I just walked around the mall talking to myself.
Click like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you think of this. I'm going to be linking the petition. I'm going to be linking the petition down below to get Amber Heard kicked off of Aquaman, because this is just completely unfair. If you think it's unfair, go ahead and sign it. If you think I'm being stupid, let me know. I'd like to know your opinion. That being said, I hope you guys have a great evening, day, afternoon, whenever this reaches you. I don't know. I'm starting to sweat, so I'm gonna go have some water. Remember to drink water. Bye, friendships. Is that a tampon? It's